Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to HemingwayLand.com, your source for quality, affordable land in the state of New Mexico. This is our preview of all the properties, and there's more than one this week. Debuting on our website for tomorrow, March 15th, 2019. Before I get to that, as always, I want to thank all the new subscribers here on the channel. Sam A., Pleasant Dinner Music, the 5 or 6 people whose names I can't see. Welcome to all of you. And to Gigi and Vanna Mae, thanks for leaving comments this past week about the videos. We appreciate that. We appreciate you guys engaging with us here on the YouTube. I have more knowledge about land in New Mexico than any human being really should have. So if there are things I'm not talking about in these videos that you'd like to hear me discuss, leave me a comment, let me know, give me some feedback. If there are questions that I leave unanswered in these videos, I would appreciate you guys letting me know so I can improve the videos, improve what I'm talking about here, etc., and be even more informative. Blah, blah, blah. And of course, I want to thank all the people who bought land from us this past week. As predicted last week in last week's video, I said those Socorro properties would probably sell quickly. They did. So Michael and Esther picked up one, Tomas picked up another, and Brian bought some land from us in Taos County this week. We appreciate all their business, and the deeds are in the mail. Thank you, guys. All right, so we have 6 properties premiering this week. The first one is in Grant County, New Mexico. As you can see, our photographer was finally able to get a break in the weather, sort of, kind of, to get down there and shoot the properties. This one came out really nice. Wait till you see this one, guys. These two, the weather was a little overcast. But anyway, this is the one that's premiering on our website this week. This is GRNM 1167. This is roughly 1.5 acres, priced at $13,500. It is in the Dos Griegos 2 subdivision. I did a video about this property. It's going to be on this listing page. So in the interest of not being too redundant, I will simply say that we really like this property. It's in an HOA where they have paved road access, underground utilities, they have power lines, phone lines, and even water lines. They actually forbid you from drilling a well because they have water lines that you can access out there. So if your goal is you're looking for a place to build your first home, build your last home, build your retirement home, whatever, in a nice, kind of secluded community close to, small town like Silver City, close to whatever you want to call Silver City, big town, small town, what have you. This is a nice secluded area. The HOA is going to take care of the properties out there, make sure nobody builds an eyesore across from the street from you. Make sure nobody parks a meth lab down the street. So you want to build something nice and make sure that the value stays with it, that it only increases over time. HOA is always a good bet for that, and this one is really nice. All right, so that's the first property. The next batch of properties that we have are down here in Socorro County. It's part of this bulk acquisition that we're doing. We've got a couple 1 acres here, SCNM 008A, B, and C. We've got a 4 acre 008D. All of these are in the Rio Grande Estate subdivision. I'll get back to that in a second. But we've also got another 5 acre here in Rancho Rio Grande. This is SCNM 008H. So to anybody who was looking at the 5 or the 10 acre property last week, you really like the location, you really like the price, $500 an acre. You weren't able to pick up one of those fast enough. This one's a really good property. I'm actually just going to show you this. This is the listing page for the property. Hello. I did a video on this. I'll talk more about it. It's basically, if you watch the videos from last week, I repeat a lot of what I said. But this property is notable because it actually sits right here, sort of on the edge of the mesa, if you will. So basically, you're going to have some nice unobstructed views of the mountains, of the desert out here, and nobody is going to build beyond you out here. So if you want to come out here and build, obviously, without the planning and zoning restrictions, you're going to be able to do a lot of things you can't do elsewhere in New Mexico, and you're going to have some really nice views. They won't be spoiled by other people coming in over time and building up around you. So that's always nice as well. All right, aside from that, we've got these 1 acre properties all within Rio Grande Estates. For those of you who don't know, Rio Grande Estates is located to the east of the I-25. This is I-25 over here, and Rio Grande Estates is all this over here. This is where the D property is. It's off this unnamed road up here, off of Guadalupe Ave. The D property is a combination of 4 adjacent 1 acre lots. I also made a video about that, so I don't want to spoil too much of that. Whatever the case, this property is located up here. The C property is right over here. It's a corner lot off of Guadalupe Ave. And the A and the B properties are actually down here closer to US Highway 60. A sits over here somewhere. Over here, actually. It sits over here. And it's got power at the lot line. There are power lines out there. Obviously, there's some residences out here, so it'll be a lot easier for you to hook up power to that property if you want. And the B property actually sits further down Campos over here somewhere. No power immediately at the property line, but obviously there's a lot of residences built up around it, so not difficult to get power extended out to that. I have not done a video about this A property, though I probably will over the weekend. I will have it up on YouTube on Monday, I guess. Don't hold me to that, but let's pretend. Anyway, all right, guys, so that's what we have premiering this week. 6 properties, 1 in Grant County, 5 in Socorro. Hopefully there's something here that, that you're interested in and you're interested in purchasing. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.